start of another day of walking. I'm thinking I'm 2 or 3 days away from Lyon, and I may take what hikers call a zero in Lyon. I think Lyon might be a nice place, and I think I could use a little recovery day, and maybe a little extra sleep too. The first couple of days on the trail, or I should say the first couple nights on the trail, I didn't get much sleep at all. Maybe just 4 or 5 hours. But I've been on most nights I've been getting around 7 hours of sleep. So the way the last this is day 16, so the way the last 15 days have gone has been pretty much hike, edit videos, sleep, get up and hike, edit and sleep, and especially these last few days I've been putting in some pretty good mileage. So I'm sort of feeling like my body could use a little extra recovery time. So I'm thinking in 2 or 3 days, whenever I get to Lyon, might be a good place to maybe just sort of relax for a day. So a little weather update for today. I checked the forecast, and it's not raining right now, but they said there's a slight chance of rain in the morning, and then should clear up. And looking to the extended forecast for the next week or so, looks like it's actually going to, I think by the weekend, by Saturday, it's going to be pretty hot, in the 90s, which I think is kind of unusual for here. Yeah, that might be a good day to take that zero I was talking about earlier, but I'm not sure if I want to wait. Let's see, what is today? Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm not sure. Today's Wednesday. That might actually be pretty good timing, but I think, I don't know what today is. Let's see, it's day, I don't even know what day it is. Is it day 16 or 17? I'll have to look as far as my days on the trail. So yeah, I am walking through what they call the Mercada, something like that. I'll have to look up exactly what they call this, something like that. But basically, it's what they say is a more boring part of the trail, and a lot of people skip it. But even along this boring part, in fact, along the whole trail, it's been lined with these poppies, which is interesting. But yeah, as you can see, as you look around, it's pretty much just wheat fields and other agricultural stuff, and not a lot of up and down hills, which is where you get the great vistas and things like that. But it's I wouldn't call it boring. It's like I said before, the saying goes that the worst day on the trail is better than any day in the office. So, and it looks like I'm coming up on my first town of the day, and then after this town, I think it's like 16 kilometers to the next. So I'm going to want to make sure that in fact, I know I've got a full water bottle right now because I haven't had anything to drink since I filled it up this morning. But I'll just want to make sure that I'm prepared for this long stretch between towns that will be coming up. It looks like I'm probably about at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes away from this town that I see on the horizon up here. All right, I've now reached the edge of this town. I might find a place to take off my pack and sort of reorganize and get ready for the long stretch that's ahead of me once I leave this town before I reach the next. That's something like, I think, a little over 16K. So what is that going to be, about 10 miles? So I want to make sure that I'm prepared for that. So yeah, I got up this morning with my stomach was a little queasy. So this morning when I left, I didn't really eat anything. In fact, I haven't eaten anything all day other than a cup of coffee. But I've been still had this queasy stomach, and I've just been sort of belching up that coffee I had this morning, and just stomach not really feeling it today. So, and I'm not even halfway yet in this to this next town. So I'm just gonna kind of chill for a while, and it's all part of the deal, I guess. Okay, so still not feeling great, but I've got at least another hour to get to the next town, and we'll see how I feel once I get there. I may just decide to call it short. I not really sure what the issue is, but I'm still a bit queasy, and I haven't eaten anything, but I mean, I've got plenty of water and food, so it's no problem if I decide I want to put some calories in me. I'm just pretty certain that anything I put in would not stay there right now. So, but I do have plenty of food and water with me, so that's not going to be an issue. It's just that my stomach is not really into it today. Okay, I finally made it to this town. I'm gonna come up here and take about 20 minutes to sort of assess my situation, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be conservative and maybe try to find an albergue somewhere in town. Okay, I just took about a 30-minute break, and I've decided this doesn't really make any sense for me to try to go on any further. The next stop would be about 6.5 kilometers further, and I just don't see myself doing that. And it looks like there's actually a hotel I might be able to check in up here, and maybe even get my own room and just sort of chill and let my stomach settle, and hopefully start a new day tomorrow. Okay, let me bring you up to date. I finally made it into town, and I took that little break, and while having that, what was it, a little break, it was about 30 minutes to decide what I should do. And while I took that break, I had a little drink, popular drink here, called Cause Limon, and it's kind of like a lemonade thing. I really sort of forced that down because I just really wasn't even into drinking that. But I decided, I looked around, and I found that there was actually a hotel I could check into, get my own room, and call it an early day, and then see what happens. So I got checked in, and as I said, I was feeling like I wanted to puke most of the hike today, and but it seemed like there really wasn't anything in there to come up. But the drink that I had, I guess, sort of reacted in my stomach, and all that stuff that was just brewing in there and turning around. As soon as I got to my room, decided it was ready to come up. So I puked quite a bit, and then just jumped into the bed, didn't take a shower or anything, and then eventually I managed to get out of bed and take a shower, but then went right back to bed. And that was, I think it's about 7 o'clock now, so that was about 6 hours ago, actually. And the good news is I am feeling a little bit better. I'm going to see how I feel in the morning. I haven't done any kind of editing, so I'm probably not going to upload a video today, so I'll probably combine today and tomorrow into one video, and so we'll see how I'm feeling in the morning.
I think I'm going to be feeling good enough to, get back on the trail. I may make it another short day, but yeah, that's how things went today on the Camino de Santiago. Okay, it's about an hour later, and I'm feeling a lot better. Not great, I'd say about 80% right now. So I think I'm going to be able to go ahead and get today's footage edited and uploaded. I just, it looks like they actually have decent Wi-Fi here, so I want to take advantage of that. So this was, I think, day 16 on the Camino de Santiago. Okay, day 17. It looks like it's going to be my first 0. I was wanting to do that in Leon, but I'm still purging some sort of orange fluid, and I don't really want to get out on the trail. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now, but I was busy all night, and in fact, I was really fortunate to find this hotel. This last night would not have been pleasant in an albergue. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. It's just that my stomach is not back into its regular routine yet. So I think it would be wise just for me to spend another day in this hotel, and it'll give my body a chance to recover a little bit too. Let those muscles relax a little bit, give them a day off. So yeah, it's disappointing, but I was ahead of schedule anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, I think it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I finally decided to venture from my hotel room. It's been 2 days since I've eaten anything, and my stomach is still churning, and things aren't quite right, but I'm thinking it might be time to introduce a little something, and I really do want to get back on the trail tomorrow, but I need to make sure I'm sufficiently hydrated and I have enough calories to get me through for like do at least 20 kilometers if I can. So right now I'm just out looking for like a little market to see if there's something that might settle on my stomach. We'll see. All right, I found a couple of markets, but it's still siesta time, and it's going to be at least another 30-45 minutes before anything opens up for business again. So I'm just going to head back to my hotel and chill a little bit, maybe try to drink some water, then come out and pick some things up from the market that I can carry with me tomorrow. And then there's a couple of restaurants I might look for something to eat. Well, the hotel I found is actually kind of nice. Has this nice atrium here, and I'm in. I've spent the last 2 days in room 210.